I first want to ask, you've been quoted kind of comparing this postseason like a story. How would you describe this chapter going into the conference finals and facing your rivals in what they call the hell of the real game?
Yeah, I'm not sure I can live up to the story that I told, but it's the interesting part now. As I said before, we were down against Atlanta. We overcame that. We overcame now playing away against Orlando, having a clean sheet, which means a lot. And from that, I couldn't think of us being in a better spot to go there and do what we want to do.
Obviously, there's a lot of motivation to win this game already. It's a conference finals. But does it add anything, the fact that you guys are playing a rival in Cincinnati?
Yes, it makes it even more interesting. And they won the regular season, and for us, in order to be the best, we have to beat who are the best. So for me, that's a perfect challenge. If we want to win the Cup, MLS Cup, we have to go there and we have to beat them.
What are some of the things from the Orlando matchup that you feel like you guys need to take into Cincinnati to ensure you are able to beat them?
I think we were way more clinical than we've been. We played more like men. We've always played well in the games, but I think we defended good and we understood the game in terms of momentum, where now we are scoring, now we cannot score, now we have to defend. So I feel the whole season has been good in different points all along, but not everything has come together, and I feel like we're coming together now with perfect timing to go to win MLS Cup. So the way we manage the games, I feel, is way better. Last time, not this time, but last time we played against Orlando, I think we conceded 4 goals away. Now we conceded 0, so perfect. I think we're in a great spot to go to Cincinnati.
Last thing I want to ask is, you guys face a tough atmosphere in Orlando. What atmosphere are you guys expecting in Cincinnati?
I think it could be even better now that it's the Hell is Real game, and it's only great. I look forward to that.
Thank you.
Malte, we talked to Mo yesterday. I made the point that I think within the first 4 or 7 minutes, he had stepped to the sideline and gotten some tactical instruction from Wilfried Nancy, which is not uncommon. Coach talks about how he likes to tinker with things through the course of a match. When you get instruction from the sideline early in a match, typically what is that information exchange like? Is he seeing something that you're not seeing, or are you guys getting clarification? Just shed some light, if you would, generally on what some of those instructions might be.
Yeah, typically it would be that he sees something that he feels that can adjust and give us more space, more time on the ball, more opportunities, essentially. So that is often what he is seeing something, and he tried to tell us and manage us, because what we trained throughout the week is different scenarios, or now we know different ways to build up or position ourselves, and that is what he's just adjusting through the game.
Okay. You're a young guy, but you've got MLS Cup experience. One of 3 or 4 guys in the locker room have got that. Is it weird for you to be one of the young guys, but yet still have experience at this stage in the postseason, and be able to turn to somebody like, Sean Zawatsky and say, hey, I've been here before, this is what it feels like, and here's what we need to focus on?
No, I don't think it's weird or it feels weird. Of course, there's D has more experience, he can tell more, or he has more experience of how this feels, or I was in this situation before. I've, as you said, won it one time, and I'm grateful for that. And if I can help, or when I can help, I'm happy to do it. And that is not a matter of age. It's more like that comes natural, because you have some experience that I don't. Maybe you can share this, so we don't get into that scenario, and vice versa.
Among the stadiums that are very difficult to play in for away teams, Providence Park, where your old team won MLS Cup in 2021, is said to be one of the most intimidating places. You came on as a sub in that final game. Can you compare Tequil Stadium to Providence Park? How do you mentally prepare to go into war? It's not war. I strike that from the record, Your Honor. To go into a game knowing that the surroundings are as they are.
For me, it's interesting. It's getting very interesting because it's how you can turn this. Like, you would expect it to be a negative atmosphere towards us, and how can we turn that into a positive thing, so that we are like excited and looking forward to go in, and hopefully they'll scream bad things at us, and like turn that into energizing. Yeah, like you can scream whatever you want, and we'll just do our thing, because you scream to get our focus away. Like, it's a good thing. We have to turn that into a good thing, that they are having this atmosphere towards us because we're coming to take something from them, or take them out.
10 years ago, roughly, you're playing for your hometown club in your home country. And now you're here. When you talk with your family, your mom, and you compare notes on what that journey's been like, how do you reflect on it?
It's a dream. It's what I've dreamt to do all my life. Like, that is what you're growing up, and you want to be a professional soccer player that's playing in the big games, and that is what we're doing now, and that is just about enjoying that. And even this year for me has been a turnaround, and I'm grateful to be where I'm at, and I just want to enjoy the game, because it's not all players that get to experience these games, and that is what I said with the atmosphere that's going to be. It's about finding the positive in that, and how can we turn it around to get more energy from that. And I'm super excited.
Can't wait to watch you play.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.